Hey everybody, Josh here. I'm here at the Antonine Baths. A friend of mine showed me that a Windows screensaver that you see all throughout the world was taken here at the Baths. And so I thought I'd just spend part of the day trying to find out exactly where that picture was taken. And I thought maybe I'd just take some video along the way and take you with me, and let's go take a look at the second largest Roman bath outside of Rome. All right, here we go. So as they are doing these excavations, they just keep uncovering just more and more homes and just different rooms from a long time ago. And unlike Europe, you can just pretty much just go down whenever you want, which still feels, it feels a little better now, but it just feels like still something taboo. So I'm not sure, there's no, again, in Tunisia there's not a lot of signs, but you know, you can just kind of explore on your own. Just, you know, here's mosaic that has been up here for probably, well, this was completed in 200 AD, so at least 2,000 years, I'd say. And look at this. Just beautiful mosaics that you can just come down to and explore. So anyways, just on the road to the baths are just a few of these kind of hidden canvases, or just these hidden little places to come and explore. And I'd have to read up more to know exactly what that means. So let's get back to the main path and take more of a look at the baths. All right, coming back to the main road. Now this is still kind of the original road that the Romans built, and up ahead is the baths themselves, and to the left, I'm not going to turn my camera too much, is the presidential palace. So if I walk about 30 feet to my left, there's always like 2 or 3 guards well armed, telling you do not go any further. So we won't go any further, we'll just keep going straight. And so I think just like those caverns below, it's just a reminder of, like, I mean, the homes that are built here are just built on layers and layers of history, from Phoenician to Roman to the Vandals to the Byzantines. It's just an incredible amount of history that's just here, and you almost think like everything that's built now almost shouldn't be built due to just the amount of history. But like our neighbor has found fractions of like Roman pottery in her yard as she's been gardening, and it's just kind of a common thing that happens here. All right. So we're coming up to the Roman baths. And take a look at that. There's the presidential palace. Now, the Roman baths were started, I forget the exact year they were started, but they finished in about 200 AD. And again, outside of Rome, it was the largest bath that the Romans built. And the baths complemented the Roman villas, which are a beautiful complex about 3 blocks. Right now, all that's left is basically just like the sewer system of the baths, but they had a bath for, like, you know, cold water and hot water. They even found like something they thought was an amphitheater for like 80 seats, but really in the end it was just one of the largest bathrooms, outdoor bathrooms that they had found in recent memory. So let's go ahead and we'll walk down and just take a look inside the Antonine Baths. All right, so my knowledge of history of this area is pretty limited, so I'm just going to take some video of us walking. Hey! So I've been having fun trying to figure out exactly where this person took the picture, and I thought, honestly, my original thought was going to be it was like over there, but as I looked more and more at the picture, using this as the pillars as kind of the biggest focal point. The next focal point were kind of these smaller pillars right here, and so looking at those, where I thought they originally were is I don't think so. So I'm going to kind of walk over here and see if I can line up exactly where they took their picture. So let's go take a look. Oh man, so you can see it's kind of flooded. We've had like 2 or 3 days of rain, so I'm going to go back here, but I don't know how well. I bet I can get pretty far, because I think there's like this. I think maybe they were back here. I think. All right, yeah, I think. All right, so I don't think that was quite it. Nothing was quite matching up the way I wanted to, and I don't know when this picture was taken, but there's kind of pieces on the ground everywhere. So some of the things that were in the original picture, they might have just fell due to weathering and just time. So, but I'm gonna check over here and see if more things line up. All right, I've been walking around here for like 15 minutes, and I think I found it. I originally thought it was these pillars right here that they were taking a picture of, but really, I was coming at it from the completely wrong angle. I thought they're like looking like at this pillar from this way, or looking at this pillar coming from this way, but I didn't even notice that there was another pillar in the back of the baths right over there. It's like you see it, but really the other two that you see are mostly the star of the show when you first walk in. Those are the pillars you see right when you're walking down the Roman path. But right here is where I figured out where they took the picture. I'm gonna back up. And they got some of this cool like cave-like frame. Let's see if I can get the tone up here. Yeah, so there, I think that's, I'm gonna back up. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, there is the screensaver seen all around the world, right there. All right, now I have to figure out my way out of here. I'm gonna take a picture and then start heading out. Pretty cool. It's interesting, the more I look at this and I look at the picture, there's just more in the picture that's just like almost like a second arch that's right there beyond this first one. And I don't know if that was superimposed on top of the picture or maybe if some structures fell down, because when I come out, you can see that right over there was a, some of it, I mean, it's literally crumbling. Just fell just recently. So again, I got it as close as I could, but not exactly. So yeah, it looks like they took the picture right over there in that cave. And again, because of COVID, there's really not a lot of people come. There's just not a lot of tourists. So we have this kind of this site to ourselves for the most part. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest. So I have to admit, my year here, this is the first time I've seen a sign like this. So yeah, I think we found it. And it was really kind of cool to just to find the exact spot where that photo was taken. And again, I think either the photo was enhanced and added onto, or just depending on when it was taken, just that whole area has just deteriorated due to the march of time. So I kind of hope it's the latter. Unfortunately, it's just a little more poetic. But I think Tunisia really needs, Magic Wand, just more funding to help preserve these sites. And I think just due to just a myriad of factors, it's just kind of low on the financial totem pole. And again, yeah, just like Carthage especially just has just so much history buried underneath the ground. I know like they've only uncovered just a fraction of it. So thanks for going on this journey with me. Got you to show you a little bit of the Antonine Baths, and just think about all the people who use this area to live and work and play, and get to just sort of walk in the midst of it. All right, take care guys, bye bye.